And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, so we're gonna start our day, but I think what I'll do before I start my day in the game is we're gonna start organizing some of these items again. I think these ones don't have the eye thing. Oh, they do. Okay, so you guys are all the same thing. Well, I think these ones here are the same. I think these ones are different. Yeah, these ones have the swirl. Okay, so we need to sort the trinkets out. This one goes here. That one's on a different shelf. I think that's these ones here. Yeah, they're the swiggle. Okay, this one is the same as these, right? I think these ones right here are right. Yeah, these are the three ripples. Okay. Yep. There's another one. That's an eyeball. Kind of getting lucky with these currently. Okay, cool. This one is this one. This one's a mine one. This one's this one. That one's this one. Okay, cool. There we go. We're going through these pretty quickly. Most of them are kind of the same ones, aren't they? Okay, cool. Shh. Hang in there. We'll look at what you're saying in a minute. I've noticed that some people claim not to fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me. Not the great Thomas Poe. That's weird. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Well, that's fair. Go back to the nothingness. That's what I fear. Yeah, ceasing to exist would suck. I'm going to do my best to live forever, starting today with Loam. Well, I don't think you'll be able to live forever, but that one doesn't have a symbol or a signal. But I mean, you know, I can't blame you for wanting that. Okay. This one has the two whip ripples, which is an entirely different symbol. That has the swirl. That one has the dual. This one has that one. We do have a set, I think, that does that. Yeah, these ones. Okay, cool. These ones are all that. This one's different. These are the ones that are sideways. Okay, cool. And then we've got them organized now. Now we know what's what. Okay, so these ones, you're gonna go on the desk because you're weird. And this one has that. Hold up. I think these ones right here all have this, right? Well, some of them do. Okay. Maybe these two. It was so faint. Okay, so that one's different. This one is sideways, right? It was upside. This one's up. Yes, these two are the same. And these are this ones. Okay, cool. Okay, this one is... These ones are all three the same. And this one is different. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So and these ones are all the mined ones. The mined ones probably could go up on these two shelves by themselves. Because I can bring down the plant. Because they're not very there's not many of them. The ones that affect your psychological extremities. There we go. You know, there's only like those ones. We're gonna stick those there temporarily. Yeah, so these ones have the elixir part. Could do this for this side at least. We don't use all of these very often. I'm gonna move some of these over because we don't really use many of them. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to move these. We'll move the box over here. Move the garden over here. Now, as for this one down here, I need to decide what to do with this. Could do trinkets here for this one. There we go. And yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm trying to move these things down here. There we go. I guess we'll just have to. I think these ones just there's a lot of them. Okay, cool. We'll do that. It kind of spreads it all a lot nicer. These three, I think we can stick probably in this one. We'll pull the weights out because we don't use these very often. And we can put the weights up here just because I know we'll come back to them at some point. Because we use these every now and then, but they're not used all the time. They're much more like a temporary use thing. And this, being the oddity it is, we'll stick it right here, maybe? Yeah. There we go. That should get everything kind of organized. So he wants a loam. Sorry, I was trying to get that kind of, like, nice and neat because I wanted to make it neat for me. Okay. So, look at this. He wants a loam. A loom or whatever it is. Something sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm. A loom is an item that enhances power. They can review the sign of the aging, and they are any of them who played that game knows that it can only last for so long before time catches up, and when it does, it often hits hard. Okay, cool. So he said Jupiter, fire palm, or Jupiter. Let's check and see if there's a symbol for Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is 4. It's 10. I think we only got one thing that's a 10 that looks like a hand. I think it's this. Where's that? This? It's made of 10. Right, yeah, this is 10. So this could be it. I'm trying to think of anything else. There's an item with enticing power. Okay, maybe we're gonna try this one first. Okay, cool. I wasn't positive, but I thought so. This item features a hand in its design, yes. It's made of 10, the planetary metal associated with Jupiter. It also features a triangle symbol of fire. Yeah. I wasn't sure about the symbol of fire. I was like, maybe. So we got that. Cool. I just didn't expect it to look like that. Okay. Next customer. Come in. It's raining. Don't wipe your boots at the door. Don't bring it in. There's always been an unexpected death. There has been an unexpected death in the family, and it hits us all hard. Hits us all in us quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to gift him a heart chamber. Are you poisoning your husband? No. Okay. I'm just asking. I gotta ask for legal reasons. Totally not writing it down this piece of paper over here. Okay. This is a vast skull. There's a vast skull in the catacombs, said to be that of the beast. The followers believe that when he skewed it, it trapped its soul, along with its power, an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Art chambers are based on this mythical object. They have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close after death. Okay, so he's got necklaces here. We've used this one. We just got this one, and this one doesn't fit the catering. I don't have this one yet. I think that we need is the coffin one, or his ring. But his coffin one, I think, is the one we need to do. Nothing remarkable. Textured. Because it's been a death in the family. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna see. Yeah, there's been a death in the family. This appears to be a sketch of it. Yeah, the character of the mask. It appears it bears a sigil that resembles his mask, yeah, which is this down here. All right. Be safe. Sorry for your morning. Sorry, cat. I didn't mean to wake you. Hey, what's up, man? Edmund, did you ever work out there? Did you ever work out what that Bishop Square thing it was for? What thingy was? I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that it might be related. I almost threw it away, but it intrigues me, so I held it onto it. I haven't a clue what it means. You know, for being such a smart man, you know, I'm surprised you never figured this out. Because, I mean, like, I don't mean that in a mean way either. Like, he seems like a very educated person. Three objects, lightest, heaviest first. Okay. We need to go to the castle. Spring. I think spring is this one, right? Spring is... Okay. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Isn't there a symbol for blessing? Sorry, I went past the one I thought. Those are elements. Wisdom, deception. Let's see if there's that. Do we have anything? Blessing wise. Yes, we have one that's blessing. Okay, cool. So we need to put this. It says blessings in spring. It means that literally. Alright, and rising and fall. So this way. Yeah. The symbol on the map leads me up the winding stairs of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to my glowing collection. Dun dun dun! We have this shiny, well, slightly shiny object. It's still new, okay? It's good enough. Alright, and you have the same as this, right? Yeah, no. You... this one. If I remember correctly. Alright? No, that's the... Sorry, I was paying attention to this. Which one did I put? Where did I put the ones that did that? It's not these ones, right? Ah, I was pretty sure that these ones here are all the same thing. Yeah, so these ones are the same. It's weird that this thing's a necklace. It's a curse thing, but it's weird that it's a necklace. Alright. Hello. Something isn't right at the museum. Yeah. I'm worried it's all my fault. Yeah. I'd hoped my brother would be back by now. No. I have an idea, though. I'm no thaumaturgist, but I think I can weaken it by using Winston. Oh, dear me. This has to work. Well, just because you say it has to work doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. It's not like, you know, it's not a guarantee. I hate to seem doubtful. A Withtrance is a inverse of a fortune and is something sometimes put into more malicious use. It can be crafted from stone, like the forge, but wood is summoned more commonly. Okay, so it needs to have the opposite symbol of this. Because it needs the square bit. And it's wood. I want to say it's this, but this doesn't look quite right. Let me see what the symbol is on it. Let's see. See, because it's strength, right? And it needs the opposite. It needs weakness. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. It doesn't... Maybe it's gotta be weakness. Because, like, it's not like fire and stuff where it's, like, opposite. But maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Weakness. Okay, cool. It is used for strength, the inverse of which is weakness. And this item bears the symbol of weakness. The item is made of wood. They're like horrible twins. Twinsies! Let me actually move all these trinkets over here so they look nicer. That's so much nicer. Awesome. Move along. Hello. Wow, your robes are pretty. My mind is severed. Yeah, mender. You need mender. That's what you want. Okay, so let's see. Is it part of curses? Curses of crush where it appears subject has the sense of burning. Nope. These are from this curse. Speaking of increasing nightmares, the effect of the mouth and tongue, so the speech becomes impossible. Yes, so it's this. It's not impossible. It's just he doesn't sound like he should. Let's see. Is it in the T's? Yes. There it is, the Bane. This can be rolled along the tongue to cure Thompson's parallelism or worn by the neck to protect against the curse. They must, like most items that warn against curses, they emit yes. So I think it's this because it rolls, if I remember correctly. Spins freely. Yeah. He did nothing. Man, this has been in people's mouths. It's kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. It's got the symbol. It's me mistaken. Yeah, but I think it's this that you're looking for, right? No. Oh, he says he needs a mender. Okay. So we should check mender then. If he's not got the curse with the rolling tongue bit, then let's check under curses. Or under menders. Because we got this one. Type of mender is used to purge unwanted memories. Producing this can be monitoring. No, it's not that one. Must be the other mender because it's not the sleeping restful one. Because that keeps you up. One of the 3 types of menders, solid variety, is considered the most powerful. It admits the drinker to forge pathwords in mind to recall what has been forgotten and repaired. Has been broken. It can produce. Yes, it's not it either. It starts with an M. Maybe that's what my clue is. It starts with an M. Okay. Sorry, I was looking. See if there's anything else. Is there anything else in the curse book? Maybe there's a different curse I don't know about. Maybe it's nightmares. Mind is severed nightmares. They suffer from this curse, speaking of increasingly vivid nightmares. Maybe it's nightmares. If it's nightmares, it's different. In the ends. Favorite elements. Virginia persists. They are directly emitting powerful vibrations. Rock, that's not what you need to know. Let's see. Nightmare. So he needs the Moon Guardian. Okay. Moon Guardian, maybe? Poison the mind. Maybe it's under a specific thing, like Basket of Blood. Like the fact that he can't talk. Curses and Hex. I mean, I wonder if it's that, but he's having a hard time speaking. Maybe it is restful. Maybe that? Reflects the skill to require performing a producing, drawing a curse from the body after hours. Okay, it's not that. It's not that because he's... Yeah, it's not that one either. We already tried that. The rings are just rings, submerged in liquid. Views hexes and curses. Of course, it's limited for a second. We could give it a shot. I don't know though. I have a feeling that that's not what he's got going on. Yeah, I was pretty sure that that's not what he's going on. We can't take heads this time around either. Get rid of the specific ones. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to for something, but didn't have much of a choice. Getting 4 of something is really rough. See if we can get one more sun. Oh my god, we're getting the same ones. Come on, just give me a sun. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yes, continue on. Alright. Okay, let's see. Mind is severed. Maybe under mind, since he said mind is severed. Maybe there's something to reconnect it. A mender that is used to purge unwanted memories. No. Mental fog of withering intelligence. Their slow to work, requires several hours to take effect. They are prolonged use. They can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become disoriented. Okay. Not that. I really kind of wish that these index things, I could come back to them a lot easier, because I was checking to see if that was next to it or not. It's not Daring Hook. Could be Restful Mender. Not bad. He's already kind of lost it, so he kind of needs something to bring it back. Shadow Anchor? Protects against insanity. Okay. Shadow Anchor is sometimes used to protect against shadow casting, the art of protecting one's presence outside of the body. Without an anchor, any have been known to become lost. Shadow Anchor is designed to carry can vary size, preferring from pendants wearing about to preferring to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbols where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch, however. Individual. It'd be of the mind, right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's one of those. It's not that. So it'd be one of these over here, right? Be one of these ones. I think it's this, the shadow anchor one. So it's wisdom. Okay, I wonder if it's this. I wasn't sure. I was kind of curious. We know these are that. We could do sleep mender. Maybe that is what it is. I was pretty sure I tried sleep mender, but I worth a try. So it's not that one. It probably is undermine. Let's see. Truth grounded needles. Consider most powerful and permits the drinker to become to pathways in the mind. To recall what has been forgotten and repair what has been broken. Okay, so maybe this. It produces a notably stronger one. Okay. So it's stronger than the others. Okay, so it's gonna have a more bright symbol. That one's not very bright. This one is very bright. Okay, cool. I went down the line. Using the index, I can remind myself that a mender looks like. Okay, so he was looking for a mender. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It produces a strong therapeutic field more than the other menders in my collection. Awesome. So he was looking for that. Nice, man. All right. So we have that now. Okay, cool. We are gonna switch games now, and we'll continue on with this next time. We're moving to Slay the Spire. I think we're gonna.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget.